Okay, so guy, where do we last leave our came? Hopefully we could be a little bit luckier and we'll be able to just find some good waterways, because I find that traveling happens fast. I was getting Jingle Kitty ready for her school, and she had said to me that she apologized for making all the noise. She was sitting next to me at her computer yesterday when we were hoping to be able to find a bigger place to move to. And I was telling Jingle Kitty, should we be able to acquire a better place? I want to be able to travel most of the night. Look at that skeleton. He saw me. He wants to take a couple shit online, a papoose. Is that? Yep, there's a creeper. He's trying to come get me. You are not going to disrupt me. And trapped. Okay, nothing. I was looking. Why don't I just head traveling? So this Piers Morgan guy, he was really weird. He was trying to clown Craig. I can't remember the full name of that James Bond guy. He was a Craig guy for carrying his baby and like what they call the papoose. And it reminded me when I was. Let me go around this way. When I was younger, I mean not too much younger, but more specifically, when Jingle Kitty was younger, her mom was trying to recover from somewhat of a difficult cesarean section, a C-section, okay? And I was doing my part to try to be a father, and we'd have to go places like to the hospital, and she stayed there for a while. And I just found it easier to, okay, let's put that there. Easier to be able to help my wife by putting my Jingle Kitty into. Oh, there was something that I bought at the store. It was like a carrier for a baby. You strap him on like it was a backpack, but you could not put the baby in front of me, either facing me or facing the same world. I'm gonna go down here and get back in the boat. Facing the same world that I was in, and basically that's the way it was. So I was like, I don't know what this Piers Morgan. He tried to say that because Craig was carrying his child like that it was a sign that he's emasculated. I'm like, what a judgmental fool. Nothing is more manly than, look at what we have there. I think so. No, I thought that was an ocean man. Nothing is more like a man than to like take care. Morgan was trying to make a point of saying that Craig and other men who carry their children along in a sort of a pills. The man doesn't help me on our daily cost of living. The man doesn't help me help my family. The man doesn't do nothing to me, so therefore his opinion really doesn't count. I just found it kind of funny because thousands of people came along. This is a huge coral reef. Thousands of people got on Twitter and they added their 2 cents. They gave their feedback. They tweeted and replied to Piers Morgan, and it was even on many media sites. You know. And I was thinking, gee, this guy really does not deserve my attention. I know I'm talking about it now. Yes, you're probably thinking, but I may not have tweeted, and I'm still talking about it. So in effect, I'm giving him my attention. And yes, I'm actually talking to you, the viewer. I'm talking you, the viewer, to help you, to entertain you, to keep you informed, to keep you like drawn into a conversation. That's what we're having. We're having a 3,000 blocks to go to the south. So we're just going to be traveling here. So today is October 17th. And I'm a U.S. citizen. I'm a permanent resident living here in Canada. And today is something interesting. Today, Canada officially sees its first day of legalization for recreational marijuana. I look forward to anything. In fact, I'm a little bit kind of well, I could say I'm a little bit, oh, I'm going to be running into a lot of forest. Okay. I'm a little bit concerned because I really don't want Jingle Kitty growing up in a society such as, I'm a little afraid, right? I certainly know about addictions. You know, the other day there was this looks like mostly grass. Hello, turtle. Take a big look at. All right, that's a good way to go that way. Opioid addiction, and I guess from what I gather, the child's mother, the woman featured in the meme, she passed away. All right, which openly promotes the use of mind and movement substances. And you know, I think I mentioned this a couple days ago. I don't really foresee. I'm gonna cross over here. It's not a big crossover, but it would help me. Wow, that was a trip. Let's see. Let's get on into. Sometime. I hope that boat is not clipped onto the side. It is getting dark. I'm gonna stop here for a minute because I want to go through a forest lead in the night with mobs trying to take my push cargo that I worked so hard to get. Alright, it says I could only sleep at night. That's just Uruguay, and I can't say I actually know much about Uruguay. Isn't it a that's not gonna work that way. We might have to go back the way we came. Maybe. Okay. 3 to 5 minutes of travel time wasted. Let's see. Manipulated with. I'm not going to go any much further than that. I'm sure we could all conclude that I might be talking about other big countries' interests. You do not get to take souvenirs with you. Changes beautiful views. I'm sure it gets dark here early because it blocks the sunsets. But in the nice meadow, of course, those caverns might pose a problem. This is so dark. What the heck? Oh, see how beautiful that is. I didn't want to do that. Okay. I'm hopefully going. This is a bug. I guess a lot that surprised a lot of people, and it didn't last for too long. YouTube didn't go down for like hours and hours at a time. A software update. I'm not sure if it was the Android operating system wanting to update or if it was the tablet manufacturer going to update, but it was going through an update, and I told her, don't worry, it'll be up. And so she go ahead. I was thinking about removing her account. There we go. Removing her account from the tablet. And then I know how many of you are watching me to see if I fall. I know that's exactly what I'd be doing. I'm gonna watch to see if this guy falls. F5 again. Wow, I can't see where I am. Oh, wrong one. There we go. I do not like going through woods. Horseback. I could run through woods super fast. Donkey back. I could hear those in my inventory. To deal with open terrain. There we go. Open terrain. So yeah, YouTube was down. A lot of people for a minute were really perplexed. What do they do next? And I was like, okay, that's kind of cool. So I think it's been about 35 minutes or so that I've been streaming, and I can tell you right now that I think I'm getting close to I should be able to get back home with all of my red sand, which I'm going to use to make red sandstone. Yep, red sandstone. I wish there was a way to be able to craft red sand using sand. Okay, that's good enough for me. Looks like a little plain area. Alright, come here, Lugsy. Hop on. Whoa, don't go there. You wait right here. Alright, you wait right here. I'm going to go get a boot. Oh boy, I don't know what that noise was. Sorry. If you were startled by that noise, so was I. I need to get rid of these leaves because they're like, I want to hop on him. Go away, leaves. There we go. Alright. Lugsy, there we go. I heard a noise and I don't know what it was. It could have been it reminds me of messages when I used to. You should update swamps next. Give it different updates like creatures, like an alligator. I'm all for an alligator. They also said swamps should now have stuff. Lugsy, don't go far. Looks like it's time to get bedtime. Come on, I see the sun going down. About another 1,000 blocks. We don't necessarily recognize this place, but this is only the second time I've actually made this journey this far. Man, I'm gonna go right back. I should probably jump in a boat to avoid. What do they call this? Riversides? I've been to a place called Riverside. It's a nice place. I wouldn't say it's a tourist attraction place. And my reasons for going to Riverside were a little bit personal. Having to do with family. Look, there's another donkey. Gee, I wish what I wanted to do is I wanted to find a friend for luggage. And it wanders about, and it wanders about, and it wanders about. No, thank you. The bouncing lily pads. Go away, lily pads! Okay. That's the sort of thing. They want to like, update the swamps. Alright, let's see how... If I haven't seen a more swampy place than before. I have plenty of those, and actually I like them. I just don't, at this time, want to carry a bunch of them in my pockets. Just like I don't want to get into a forest. Look at that, a creeper. Let's go after the creeper before it despawns. You know, I brought a bow with me and I haven't used it. So it gets shut out. Got it from this far away. I am not. Oh yeah. Let's go see what if it dropped what I want. Hoping it dropped the gunpowder. I'm making a collections of the gunpowder. You like that? No. Would I get rid of this? I will get rid of it. Jump on you and make you hop, wander around in the rain. It's one thing I hate is you can never tell when it gets dark like this if it's day or night. You could never really tell until it's too late. Too late, and you find yourself in the wilderness, being ravaged by a bunch of mobs who just want to eat your face. And you're like, oh, I didn't even see the sun go down because the rain clouds were covering up. I'm gonna cross over. Five and get in the boat and steer it across. Get out. Come on and hop up. Okay. Get off this guy and oh, that's weird. My monitor blinked out. I mean, not the one that's playing the game, but that was active. It was the monitor that I'm watching other activities where I'm keeping a notepad file. One good thing though, oh, don't tell me this is another river. I could have. I might be able to cross over one block. Yay! I crossed over without having to get off, Lugsy. You're a cute little colt. And the mobs have plenty of places in the dense forest. I could always go back on the boat. It's not so dense over this way. Not so dense over this way, so let me just... But I'm actually going in the wrong direction. Now I'm going in the good direction. Now I'm going in the wrong direction. Now I'm going in the good direction. Okay. Ooh, swamp. Maybe I'll get lucky and see a little hippity hop, hop of a slime. Nope. Nope, slime this way. Also, nope, because it's not worth the way I want to go. I'll go that way. Put my boat down and... Don't want you. Let's go this way. I'm gonna go river rafting. Do you guys ever do river rafting? I would like to go river rafting. I know that there's a lot of people in my area that love to do river rafting. I don't ever get to do river rafting. You can see it. Well, I don't know. I'm saying I don't know to my selections, my choices. Go away, little piggy. Don't want you near me. Where are you going? We're going this way. Lugsy wanted to head off to get something. Follow the... Whoa, I think I almost fell into a ditch. That would have been difficult to get out. Not impossible, probably, but difficult. And luckily, I barely missed it. So I'm looking at my we're gonna go windy. I'm pretty sure it's getting night. It's really hard to tell, and I'm kind of impatient. I'll be honest. I am kind of impatient. I want to get back to Seaport with all this red sand. And then I got some other things that I want to do. Well, let's think it, man. I'm going to take a chance and say it's bedtime. Hey, look at that. I was right. It's bedtime. Yay. No more rain. Alright. Is there any way that we can go this way? I really need to, like, head off in that direction. Come on. Get up out of here. I know. I made this trail. Back before I was recording on children. Right? Because I've been playing this and it's fun. And I'm getting to know this. And it's fun. But I got into doing this because of Jingle Kitty. You know, for years I played many other games. And, well, Fallout was coming out. And I thought, gee, maybe I'll get into doing that again. Because I had done that for many, many times. Aha. Yes, I'm not sure where we're at. Hey. Hold on. We went the wrong way. Oh. I went the wrong way on that trail. I'm going away from Seaport. We gotta go this way. Now, I don't know. I've been looking at some of the previews of Fallout. Fallout 76 is it, I believe. And a lot of it looks pretty neat. But there are no human... get to do multiplayer. I'll be waiting for ready for those other mobs with my trident. So I don't know. I would like to. I don't have any. Let's see. Took you out. That's what you get for trying to attack me. An innocent roadside. Oh, yeah, let's get out of here. Oh, stop it. Oh. I missed that one. And get closer. There we go. And there was that spider over here too that wanted to attack. It is now night. Yes, I have created this entire trail. And then it's gonna get dark. Let's see. Don't blow up my trail. I forgot to put it back in F5 third person mode, but sorry about that, people. I actually know where I'm going, and you know, you'll have to trust me as you join along. I created that little trail, and we are coming towards the end of the trail that I created, which brings us to another little kind of marine. I'm gonna sip a little beverage. Oh yes, okay, very good. Very good. Okay, so I'm gonna be headed over there, see where, what do we call that? Stuck one of those lava bucket. Broke everything, and that's what it is for now. But I am eventually gonna make a proper, and I say a proper lighthouse. So it took 3 streaming episodes. Thank you, Lugsy. Enjoy your hay. Let's get away from those pigs. Okay, everyone. Well, this is where I'm going to end. I have in my inventory red sand. I got in my inner chest red sand. When you join us again, we're going to be... Okay. We're going to be working on some sort of indoor-outdoor fireplace setting to demark between a botanical garden and the interior of our new and improved player dwelling. And again, hopefully we'll be able to get Jingle Kitty joining us. She's somewhat between the two of us. We can make a halfway decent design.